Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanveer Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. Right. Sorry for the slight delay, but I just finally finished a lot of work that I had. This has been one of the busiest weeks for me. So I just finished all my items on my to-do list basically. So I should have a bit more time for the next day or two to make content on YouTube. But anyways, this is gonna be the review of the third ODI between Bangladesh and New Zealand. By the way, first of all, happy 50th Independence Day to everyone from Bangladesh who are celebrating it. I actually have a small video coming up shortly after this, basically showing what I managed to do in my limited capacity along with my fellow Bangladeshi students here at Florida Tech in celebration of the 50th anniversary of our independence, of the independence of Bangladesh. But anyways, please do hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons. And also, thank you so much if you have already subscribed. And if you regularly leave comments on my videos, I really appreciate it. I just crossed it's been a very long time, but you know, achievement is an achievement. I just crossed 200 subscribers, so thank you so much, and please do keep continuing to support this channel with a comment, a like, a subscription, and a share. Anyways, so getting to this match, Tamim Iqbal said it right in the press conference or in the post-match match presentation, that if we keep going on like this, our cricket is going nowhere. And that is exactly where Bangladesh's performance was today. It was nowhere. The number of drop catches, the number of slacky on like ground fielding mishaps, the number of dropped catches, you will really wonder that what's wrong with Bangladesh. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the commentators also thought the same way. And thankfully, from what I heard from the highlights and whatnot, there wasn't a Bangladeshi commentator here. And thankfully, he wasn't here. No Atar Ali Khan, no Shamim Chaudhary. Otherwise, he would have had to have hidden his face throughout the commentary stint, because Bangladesh's performance was that embarrassing. Okay, yeah, Matt Henry started off good, but you're going to have good fast bowlers in international cricket. You can't just give your wicket to them and say, oh, it was a good delivery, it's not my fault. You can't just say that all the time. And this is what Tamim Iqbal said, if you keep playing like this, your cricket's going nowhere. And listen, Tamim Iqbal might have come out with the right attitude, but even his skill is a bit suspect, because apart from that one match, apart from the second match, he did not perform in the first and third matches. So even he has to step his game up big time. Big time. All right. Liton Das, he was showing that he is starting to get into the mood of playing T20s, because that's coming up. So was Mahmudullah. And this is something I kept saying, put Mahmudullah up the order, because he's a bit more matured, especially when the team is in trouble. Don't put Mohammad Mithun ahead of Mahmudullah, because Mahmudullah is your last line of defense. That way, your better batsman is your last line of defense. You really want to go with that strategy? Okay, and Mushfiqur Rahim, honestly, he should let go of the gloves. Okay, if you're gonna play Mohammad Mithun and Liton Das and Mushfiqur Rahim, I kept telling people this. If you have 3 wicket-keeper batsmen in your team, why are you giving the gloves to the oldest person amongst the 3? You can easily ask Liton Das to take the gloves, ask Mohammad Mithun to take the gloves. Okay, if Liton Das opens, ask Mohammad Mithun to take the gloves. Mushfiqur Rahim comes ahead of Mohammad Mithun anyways. So the Bangladeshi batting, it was absolutely going nowhere. I think Sheikh Mahdi's inclusion was a bit of a mistake. In fact, they should have tried with Shariful Islam in this match. They really should have tried with Shariful Islam, because our spinners are doing next to nothing in this series. Shamma Sarkar had to get a wicket. The spinners did not get any wickets in this match. Mehdi Hasan Miraz, I don't know how he got that number 4 ranking in ODI cricket, but you know, now he has shown the entire world he doesn't deserve that number 4 ranking. Okay, and that's essentially for Bangladesh's batting. They're chasing 380 not, and they're chasing, I believe, the highest partnership. Once again, like, you know, we had to make the opponent look good. The highest partnership in an international ODI match at this ground made by New Zealand. At our expense. Who was it against? It was against Bangladesh. Yeah, I wanted to put a post that ask, like, you know, because this was on the 50th anniversary, on the day of the 50th anniversary of independence. I wanted to put Ajke Harle Khobor Ase. If you lose today, you're going to be in trouble. But then again, my better judgment said that 3:14 p.m. You know, excuse me. My better judgment said, you know, let's not be hasty. Let's be realistic. Bangladesh are going to lose. And that's essentially what happened. Because look at the bowling. Mustafizur Rahman went for 5,000 runs. Rubul Hussain went for 3,000 runs. Taskin Ahmad was the only bowler with some amount of respectability. Shamma Sarkar, you can't expect much from him because he's a part-time bowler. Taskin Ahmad, at least he went below 6 runs and over. Mustafizur Rahman, he went for 87 runs. Okay, and the BCB should now really think, instead of Nazmul Hassan Papon, you know, like, you know, wearing fancy suits and saying that there is no one even close to Mustafizur Rahman. Okay, take a look at the scorecard, take a look at the scorecards of the entire series and see how badly Mustafizur Rahman is performing in pacey conditions, in conditions that should help pace bowling. And Taskin Ahmad actually has made a good point with a comeback. And if this is going to be the case, okay, Sri Lanka just had a very good performance in West Indies, okay. At Bangladesh had a similar performance, but Bangladesh gave the match up to Kyle Myers. So, if Mustafizur Rahman is going to perform like this, here's what I ask Bangladesh to do, BCB. Let him go to the IPL, let him make a fool of himself, come back, and then if Mustafizur Rahman does not prove himself again in the domestics, you know, fade away into obscurity, because he's becoming more of a liability now. Okay? And while Mustafizur Rahman is embarrassing himself in the IPL, you can give some of the other pace bowlers a chance, or you can give an extra spinner, a left-arm spinner, good lord, a much needed left-arm spinner, a chance against Sri Lanka. Okay? Because we need another left-arm spinner other than Taidul Islam. So give another left-arm spinner a chance, or a leg spinner a chance, or another pace bowler a chance, okay, and save us from the liability that is Mustafizur Rahman right now. Okay, Rubul Hussain, this is his first game, and for his first game taking 3 wickets, that's pretty good. Excuse me, just having a cup of coffee. Okay. And that's about it. Like, I have nothing else to say, because look at the number of drop catches and look at the outstanding catch Trent Bolt took to get Liton Das out. And I'll have to say this, Liton Das got unlucky, because that was a spectacular catch. You don't see that usually in ODI cricket. Okay, Liton Das got a little unlucky. I will give him that. Otherwise, we had something going here. And even Shamma Sarkar, I'm sorry, Shamma Sarkar, you have to start pulling your weight in this team, kid. You really have to. You can't perform in 1 game and not perform in 5 games. Essentially, that's what Mohammad Ashraful did. And look where he is right now. He's struggling to even find relevance in the domestic circuit. So yes, Bangladesh had an embarrassing tour. That's all I have to say about it. Okay, Bangladesh, they need to realign everything. More importantly, they need to realign their psychological approach, because this is what I got from this game, that when there is pressure on Bangladesh, they crumble. When there is pressure on New Zealand, they still find a way to fight back. Bangladesh tried to fight back, but their execution is not right. So they have to find a way to make their execution right in pressure situations. When their backs are against the wall, Bangladesh will have to learn how to come back swinging hard effectively, not just throwing a wickets away, effectively without Shakib Al Hasan. Because Bangladesh cannot survive around Shakib Al Hasan for eternity. Shakib Al Hasan is going to retire someday anyway. I think he just turned 34 years old. Okay? You have to find a way to work as a team cohesively without Shakib Al Hasan, because you have to prepare for the future. Alright, that's it. Please do let me know what you thought about this match in the comment section below. And then always hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. Really appreciate all the support. And the other video about Bangladesh 50 years of independence, a little thing what I did, is coming up shortly. It's your boy Tanveer Said, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.